Ethan, I'm going to bounce it right on back. Oh.
I got breaking news. I'm getting breaking news.
What is it?
As of an hour ago, Ghislaine Maxwell listed 100 people on the Epstein list.
Oh, that is breaking news. What?
She provided,
Oh, I didn't know that. I saw a headline when I was in the bathroom.
I wonder if Donald
she's seeking
Trump will
a full pardon.
Wait, you're not joking.
She's
No, I'm not
seeking
joking.
a full pardon, which she's definitely going to give her.
She gave info about 100 different people.
He pardons Ghislaine Maxwell. And any one of these motherfuckers try to justify it, I'm going to lose my mind. Nothing matters for the end of time, for history till end. Life is meaningless.
That's right.
We gotta do dishing with Dan by the sound of that.
You want to dish? Should I throw it back to Dan?
Yeah, I need to know more.
And I'm not ready to dish.
Okay.
I gotta read about what this breaking news is.
Okay.
Let's live react.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could live react
live
to
react.
it.
Yeah, live react.
Well, you have some Epstein stuff in here, right?
Live react, brother.
You have Epstein stuff in here already, right? So we have a lot to catch up on.
Now it's been made irrelevant by that.
So take us away.
Hit it, Nate.
No. Guys,
Yes.
it wasn't
yes.
funny.
Hit it.
I can't even see it, okay? So first of all, you're going to have to fix whatever's going on in your
Why
screen.
is it cut off? Couldn't see it.
Sorry
Yeah,
about
do
that.
it again for Ethan.
My apologies. Nate, one more time.
Guys, it's not funny. I know you guys think it's funny. And it annoys me. Aha, everybody gets to laugh at Ethan being annoyed.
Yay!
But frankly, I was watching the last episode, and it's just really obnoxious, and it wastes a lot of time. So if we could please just move on.
I thought you couldn't watch the episode because of the coughing.
It was a I flipped forward.
Flipped?
Yeah. You got a problem with that language? Here, you want to know about flipping? Here, flip you.
Oh, that was for you, buddy. Hey, that was for you, buddy.
Up yours, huh?
All right. I kind of lost my train of thought. Nick, could you play the intro one more time?
No. Bro, you can't even hold the dishes. Why is anyone going to trust you?
Well, it's just a little gag.
You dropped the dishes.
I intentionally dropped them for the gag.
Well, why would I want you
never
to
drop
dish me anything then?
He dropped
That's actually
his
a good
job
point.
as a waiter to become a news provider, a producer.
You're filling in a lot of blanks.
It's just a drawing.
Okay.
Did you eat some of this?
So,
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way I ate this much, right?
Careful, he's gonna have to roll the intro again.
Stop, do the show, bro. Do the fucking show, man. I'm gonna ban this segment. I'm just gonna take over.
well, listen, I said that I don't feel prepared because there's very significant
Then why do
breaking
you keep
news
playing the
from
thing?
Ghislaine Maxwell. Did you send the
Yeah, New York Post.
article?
I
okay,
did.
New York Post. Do we trust the New York Post?
Well, what about
It's
if
not
Well,
that
let's see what they have to
It's
say.
not that of important topic, so it doesn't really.
Why New York Post is?
Just go.
They don't
with
like report fake shit, do they?
No, not outright fake, but they're definitely a lean right publication.
Which means they'd be even more credible on this.
I guess in that case it's true. There might be a better source than New York Post is all I was trying to say.
That's
But let's see what
news.
let's see what they have to say. So Ghislaine Maxwell gave DOJ info about 100 different people linked to Jeffrey Epstein. So it should be pointed out, a lot of people are having a lot of skepticism about any information that comes from Ghislaine because, as we talked about the other day in this segment, she has an incentive to protect Trump because Trump can get her out of jail.
100%. So
And I
obvious.
said at the time, I couched it saying, this is sort of conspiracy theory brain, but that is one way it could play out. And I think at the time you were like, that would be so fucking crazy.
Yeah,
which you're right.
You said
But
there's
now
no way.
Optically, in terms of like this grand conspiracy they've built, where Trump pardons Ghislaine, full pardon. That is a world and that should result in another January 6th revolt.
Theoretically.
By the same people.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
Not me. The
We are
same
not.
people.
We are not calling just anyone to storm
No.
the
No,
Capitol.
I'm
on
saying
the
they
AC
should
show,
be
just
back
to be
out
clear.
there by their own logic.
Right. No, I understand. Okay, so this is somewhat relevant. So might as well pull this up now.
Wait, is Cordring still standing by this tweet? I can't tell now if it's a joke or not.
Love this tweet, man.
Free this innocent woman.
Oh my god.
July 7th. I'm pretty sure he was kidding, but we need clarification.
I don't know if he's
Oh
flipped
my
back
God.
to protecting Trump, but at least when he posted this was supposed to be satirical because he was upset about them not releasing the file.
I can't wait to see the spin on
Now,
this.
I already have so many questions. Like, one, she's already been questioned,
Yeah.
right? Like, the investigation's already happened. So why would it be new now to get a list
Well,
of people from her?
Because so first of all, she did not plead guilty. She maintains her innocence, which
Oh,
I don't
did
think
she?
anybody is buying that, but she maintains her innocence.
Okay.
And so, because of that, the
see.
way that the whole case played out, I guess it would be hard to claim that you're totally innocent. And
So,
then
like,
also have all
before-
this relevant information about all of the sex trafficking.
So before she didn't cooperate as much, and now she's more willing to?
That seems to be what's happening. I mean, we
she
only
didn't-
have the Trump administration's word to go off of.
She
Yeah.
wouldn't spill the beans unless she got something in
Like a
return.
pardon.
Yeah, so.
And
Makes
this
sense.
is, in my opinion, her last chance to ever not be in jail.
Yeah.
Because there's not going to be a president that's willing to fucking do something that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, even if they're, like, right. Like,
Sure.
And
It's not gonna happen.
They need each
also,
other, frankly.
yes.
do we
Like old times.
Yeah, like,
trust Trump's people to
Of course not.
release the names that she gave?
Absolutely not. 0%.
Yeah. And
Yeah, listen. I would be more trustworthy of the information she provides. My concern is the Trump's involvement and vetting that info. That's where it's going to go
Yeah.
right.
crazy.
Now, we talked about it the other day as well, but the Congress has also subpoenaed her to interview her. But this information was coming from the DOJ. In fact, the Deputy Attorney General, so like the number 2 law enforcement officer in the country, personally traveled to go meet with her.
Is
and
this
speak with her.
Pam Bondi?
No, the person right under her, though.
Okay.
Yeah. And so they did that before Congress got an opportunity to talk to her, which definitely seemed like was at least partially the point. Like we need to get in there now.
Get our story straight.
We need to get in there now and talk to her. So, anyways,
I don't think he can. I don't. Maybe this is the optimistic side of me. Maybe I shouldn't be this. I shouldn't even dare to think that this could happen. But I don't think he can survive pardoning her.
yeah, I mean, it seems. I mean, if he were to do that, it would be
An admission.
It would be essentially an admission.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, probably not. Well, let's. Here's the clip. Let's take a listen to what it says, because I mean, obviously, he does not say here that he's pardoning her, or even that he's considering it. But what he does say is still interesting. So let's take a listen.
Would you consider a pardon or a commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell if she's cooperating?
It's something I haven't thought about. It's really something.
Just say no.
It's something I'm allowed to do it, but it's something I have not
You're
thought
not, but
about.
you wouldn't.
Don't say.
Did you catch that?
Yeah. I'm allowed to do it.
I didn't catch it because this motherfucker's always doing interviews next to a plane or a helicopter.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
He
Would
said.
you consider a pardon or a commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell if she's cooperating?
It's something I haven't thought about. It's really
If they
something.
recommended it.
It's something I'm allowed to do it,
allowed
but
to
it's something
do
I have
it.
not
You're
thought
not, but you
about.
wouldn't rule it out.
He's totally gonna do it. He's totally gonna do it.
I said I could do whatever I want,
Yeah.
and I might,
it's coming.
but I haven't thought about
Coming.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming.
it. It feels that way. It feels that way.
Yeah.
I can't unsee him as the South Park Trump now.
Yeah, with his tiny little dick out.
That's not how it was described, though. Just for the record, it was described by Stormy Daniels as having a large mushroom tip with a small shaft.
And then I believe Jimmy Kimmel had her on, and he brought out a tray of mushrooms to have her point out which one it's most like.
That's a lot.
So that is that was him yesterday. But now this article came out, so I guess we're just going to live react to the rest of this news. So, blah, 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 blah. Notorious sex criminal Ghislaine Maxwell answered questions from the Justice Department officials about 100 different people linked to late pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, an attorney for the disgraced socialite.
Watch them all just be like Democratic
Right,
Congress people.
Obama, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, maybe Bill Clinton, which actually that one would very likely be accurate. And there's actually a little update about that too that we'll get to in a moment.
And pussy too.
Bomb.
Whoa.
Stop.
That's,
so David Oscar Marcus, which I guess is her lawyer, told reporters that his client, currently serving a 20-year sentence after being convicted in Manhattan of federal sex trafficking and conspiracy charges in 2021, was asked about every possible thing you could imagine. Everything. This was the first opportunity she's ever been given to answer questions about what happened. What about in her fucking trial? What does that mean? Whatever. It's her lawyer, so of course she's going to,
Right.
frame it a certain way.
well, hold on. You're talking about Ghislaine?
Yeah.
Well, because she never was offered a deal. So she's never been candid about everything.
Right, but isn't that like a tacit admission of at least some degree of guilt? That's the whole thing.
That's why
because she pled not guilty. Like I think theoretically
she's
going to
get a
have any
pardon.
info.
That's why
Yeah.
she knows
Now all of a
that.
sudden
Right.
she's got the info.
They've already
Yeah.
agreed to it. I feel like.
Yeah.
Feels that way.
Yeah.
Feels that way. They did charge her with lying, referring to 2 perjury counts that Marcus noted were dropped by the feds after her conviction. Okay. No one is above the law. No lead is off limits. Blanche posted on X. This is, again, the lawyer defending Ghislaine Maxwell's statements. Maxwell, 63, is appealing her conviction and sentencing, and legal observers have speculated that her willingness to answer questions is tied to a potential clemency grant by President Trump.
She wouldn't
Did you
say-
notice how they said legal observers, and then they said the thing that I said?
Can you put it on the screen?
That makes me a legal observer. Oh, you're right. I should.
Well, no, not everybody that observed it is a legal.
Yeah, but I
observer.
said the thing that they're talking about.
I don't think
So
they're referring to you.
by the transitive property. I think
No, you're doing.
I'm not
the
saying I'm the
transitive
only
property
legal
wrong.
observer. I don't know.
Oh, I wasn't following.
You got to check your math again.
All right. I'll carry the 0 next time. Maxwell, 60, blah, 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 blah. Her attorney described the commander-in-chief Friday as the ultimate deal maker.
Oh
that doesn't
my-
sound good.
They fucking already did a deal.
And claimed his client has been treated unfairly for the past 5 years, didn't get a fair trial. We hope he exercises that power in a right and just way. Trump, 79, told reporters after landing in Glasgow, Scotland, that I don't know anything about the conversation between Blanche and Maxwell because I haven't really been following it. Such a liar.
Is that right?
You're a liar, dude.
Who? And she's who?
Who?
Ghislaine what?
Who's that? Never
I'm
heard of
hearing
that.
this for the first time.
Yeah.
And are people still talking about this guy, this creep?
She just died.
Anyways, this is no time to be talking about pardons. The president added after saying hours earlier that he was that while leaving the White House that he hadn't thought about the idea. Okay,
He's
fair enough.
already pardoned her. Or promised it, anyway.
The documents are drafted.
Yeah.
She's already
Yeah.
booked an appearance on Nelk.
In 2022, the Department of Justice expressed doubts that Maxwell could be truthful, writing in court filings that she displayed a significant pattern of dishonest conduct and failed to take responsibility for her heinous crimes. Court papers the prior year revealed that prosecutors never seriously entertained the prospect of offering the woman dubbed Epstein's Madame a plea agreement after the financier was found dead in his Manhattan jail cell and waiting his own federal trial. According to Marcus, Epstein's attorney had been informed that no potential co-conspirators would be prosecuted as part of his talks with government lawyers following the July 2019 arrest on sex trafficking charges. Blah, 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 blah. This is just kind of recapping the old stuff. Oh, what's this? I don't think President Trump knows that the Justice Department took the position that that promise should not be upheld, he claimed. Right. So what they're talking about is basically during the trial, the Department of Justice, which was under Biden, their assessment was that it wasn't worth giving her a plea deal because she was untrustworthy. Like basically, you know, if you made a deal for her to spill the beans, you couldn't really believe that what she's spilling was accurate. Which I don't imagine that that's really changed. So we'll find
No.
out soon.
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And then I think the rest of this is all just kind of summing this up.
Well, so where does the 100 names thing come from?
From her lawyer.
He said...
There was a quote near the beginning of the article that said 100 names.
What's that clip there?
The 100 names thing is that I guess they've been questioning her over 2 days now, and they asked her about 100 names. That's what
They asked her about
Yeah.
100 names. She didn't offer 100 names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so answer question from the Justice Department officials about 100 different
Yeah.
people
Okay.
linked to the late pedophile Jeffrey Epstein.
After further conversation with the great Ghislaine Maxwell, we've uncovered no new evidence against the 100 people.
Or all 100 of them were Barack Obama. Barack Obama is actually...
Barack Obama under 99 different aliases.
Barack Hussein Obama.
Yeah. Barack
Apparently,
he loves saying
Barack
that.
Hussein.
apparently there's also a Wall Street Journal update about that birthday book that they made for
Yeah,
Epstein.
so that was
Oh,
what I was
wait.
alluding to earlier. Now Wall Street Journal is behind an
gotcha.
airtight paywall, but what the reporting on was that that birthday book also included an entry from Bill Clinton.
I want that.
This really is, you know,
Yeah.
in times of such polarization, it's so nice to see this country coming together
Right.
with
traffic minors.
Democratic presidents, Republican presidents.
Yeah.
They're all in the book.
Well, one thing we should all be agreeing on is that these people need to go to jail.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
That'd be great.
I think that's why. So in the last week or so, there's been sort of this pivot to attacking Obama. And
So blatant. It's
yeah,
such a-
crazy.
It's such the most pathetic,
Yeah.
blatant
Yeah.
attempt
At
at
diversion.
changing the conversation.
Yeah.
It's so pathetic. It actually is upsetting. And to see Tulsi Gabbard just sit there and fucking lie for him, what a scum, what a
Yeah, she's scum.
disgusting human being she is.
She really is. So yeah, I think somebody behind the scenes has realized strategy-wise that the attack, like trying to deflect to the Clintons, is not really working because, I mean, as far as I've seen, though, you know, I think that a lot of maybe older boomers and stuff have a fondness for Bill Clinton's time as president, or, you know, at least as being like a good president, even if he, with his moral failings or whatever. But they just don't really have the same, they don't have stands. Like we all just said, it's like, oh, Bill Clinton's in there too? Great, arrest him too. Like nobody's really like
They act like
sticking
there
up
are, though.
for-
Yeah.
Right.
They go, oh, really? Then why isn't Bill in jail? It's like, bro, throw him in jail.
Throw him in
Do you think
jail,
any of us
too.
care?
Yeah,
you think
that's-
any of us care if Bill Clinton goes to jail?
Right. And so that's why I think, okay, well, people actually care about Obama, so we'll go after him instead. That's like a juicier distraction target. Because the Clinton thing can just be disarmed immediately with, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Throw him in jail too.
But yeah, and it's obviously so fabricated against Obama. What a nightmare.
Right. So, yeah, a book assembled for the 50th birthday, the one that we talked about the other day with the incredibly creepy message from Trump. It was presented to the wealthy Epstein 3 years before he first faced charges. Right. I guess that is important to note. This was before it was publicly known that he was fucked up
AKA
like
in the
that.
swing of it. And he was in the
AKA
deep
he was
swing.
in. Yeah, exactly. But
He was feeling himself.
before first faced criminal charges included a message from Clinton as well as entries from billionaire Leon Black. Wait, I know that name. Who is that? Leon Black. American investor,
That's
former chairman of Apollo
Larry
Global
David's
Management.
friend in Curb, no?
Leon Black? Oh, yeah, wait, that literally is his name, isn't it?
Oh, that's
Isn't
the
it?
guy who
Yeah.
get that ass.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
He's not a billionaire as far as
Yeah, his name is Leon Black. You're right. Put that together. Well, yeah, different, no relation.
somebody.
No.
he's the-
Leon Black also wrote a creepy poem. It's more than
man.
Clinton. Do we have it?
Let's see if it's in, I think it's later in this article. Both Clinton and Trump were listed on the category of friends in the bound volume. Trump has denied writing the letter and has sued the Journal for, what was it, $10 billion or something? Like a Dr. Evil, cartoonishly large
I think
sum.
it's 10 bill.
Yeah. Politico has been able to confirm the report in the Journal, which provided the text of both the Trump and Clinton messages, a successful financier at the time. Yeah, so where's the damn Clinton message? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Where are you? Did they not reprint it? I guess they might not be allowed to. Because it's an exclusive to the Wall Street Journal. See if you can find it, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Here it is. It's reassuring, isn't it, to have lasted as long across all the years of learning and knowing adventures in the illegible word. Okay. And also to have your childlike curiosity. Don't mention children, though. Why? The drive to make a difference and the solace of friends.
That's
the
what
Clinton
Clinton
note
wrote. Let me
said.
read this again.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's reassuring, isn't it, to have lasted as long across all the years of learning and knowing, adventures and something, and also to have your childlike curiosity, the drive to make a difference, and the solace of friends. The solace of friends?
Make a difference. What? Like Epstein? Like
Here's the thing. If they're all participating in sex trafficking, why are they all doing sex trafficking themed poems to him? You would keep that on the DL, right?
I mean, I guess it's just a little wink, wink, nod, nod thing.
Although
Now, this one is
this
less
one's more cryptic.
This one is not as like blatantly creepy as the Trump one.
No, not at all.
But so I guess just to be fair to the Clintons, I guess my understanding of the whole Clinton involvement was he was on the flight logs. He famously traveled around in Epstein's jet around Africa with, I believe it was Chris Tucker. Like,
Oh, leave
The
Chris out of
celebrity?
this. Leave me somebody.
The actor?
yeah. Oh no, you don't know about this?
Come on, Lee.
Clinton, Chris Tucker, and I shit you not, I think the last person on this trip was Kevin Spacey.
You took Jackie.
That one I
you took
believe.
Jackie from me last episode. Now you're taking Chris from me.
I totally believe Kevin Space.
Yeah, here's Clinton and Epstein together, looking like they just fucking smoked a blunt for some reason. Like, what the
Real.
fuck?
We were baked, man. It was a good time.
I want to make sure. Do I have that right? Yeah, Kevin Spacey. I think for some reason, yeah. Former President Bill Clinton and actors Kevin Spacey and Chris Tucker were involved in a trip to Africa for humanitarian purposes in 2002. The trip aimed to raise awareness about AIDS and poverty and was organized under the auspices of the Clinton Foundation. They traveled on a plane owned by Jeffrey Epstein, who was later convicted of sex trafficking charges. So this is probably the most direct thing. Now, Clinton claims he never visited the pedo island. Tucker also acknowledged being on the trip, but stated in 2021 in an interview that he was unaware that he was flying on Epstein's private plane. Honestly, I kind of believe him. Like, Chris Tucker probably just... I don't think he was the one organizing the trip. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. I don't know
Whereas
anything
Clinton
about
may
his
have been.
personal life, but yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I have no idea.
But I guess Cat Williams claimed that Chris Tucker was on the Epstein Island.
Well, you know, I heard
I think
that.
Cat Williams says a lot. I like Cat Williams,
Yeah.
but I think he says a lot of things about a lot of people, and I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I
trustworthy
heard
either.
though that Epstein was a huge fan of what was that movie called, Jackie? I just forgot. Rush.
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
He was a huge fan of Rush Hour, so
Yeah, that's
couldn't
why
be
I got him
on
on that
that
trip.
friends.
Yeah. You know what? I served Chris Tucker a couple times.
Oh
at
my
California
God.
Pizza Kitchen.
Is that right?
I did.
Dan is
Right.
on the list.
Rush Hour was how Chris Tucker became friends with Michael Jackson.
AB, hold on. How much did he tip? Good tipper.
I think I don't. It was probably just normal. I don't have a negative or positive memory about the tipping
Did he
situation. I
talk
think
to
it
you
was
like silly, like he does
no.
in movies?
In fact, quite the opposite. He was very subdued
Very
and like
demure?
soft spoken. Yeah, it was interesting actually.
Was he on a date?
I mean, he's an actor, so I guess it makes sense. No, I think he was. He wouldn't
Don't
have been
say
there
by himself.
alone. No.
No.
Oh,
shot.
you
Must
guys,
have
can
been
we
with
watch?
somebody, I
Can
don't
we
know.
watch Melinda Gates talk about Bill Gates going to the island?
huh?
Oh
I
yeah.
sent it to Dan.
That's crazy.
like,
Yeah,
few
I
days
have
ago.
it. Let me see if I can just refind it.
That is, in my understanding, why she divorced him.
part of.
Yeah. Which is fucking insane why people are
That's
not talking
very
about that.
incriminating. But
yeah.
His wife was surprised by that.
Yeah.
Then that means he was deceptive with her, which is not a good sign.
That is definitely not a good sign.
Yeah. Is it this one? I think it might
Exclusive
Uh,
interview with billionaire philanthropist.
Was it with Gayle King? Do you remember this?
Yes.
Yeah, it was this, right?
It was this.
Okay. Here, let me send this in Discord. Maybe you guys can find the part real quick.
Yeah, you can find it because.
Where she talks about the island. I just sent it in Discord. Yeah, on the island. Thank you. So they'll look for that. In the meantime, here, this is a little out of order, but just jumping back, here is the article about the deputy AG spoke out after meeting. The Florida meeting, which Blanche had previously said was working to arrange, comes amid mounting pressure from Donald Trump, blah, blah, blah. After the meeting, Blanche said he will meet with Maxwell again on Friday. So yeah, this was yesterday. So they're meeting again today. He said on Twitter, "Today I met with Ghislaine Maxwell and I will continue my interview with her tomorrow. The Department of Justice will share additional information about what we learned at the appropriate time once we get our story straight," is basically what that means. So yeah, it continues to just get more and more. I feel like every move is getting more and more suspicious. And yeah, I guess just be aware out there as the story develops that there is a good chance that there's going to be from the White House some sort of counter accusation against somebody that supposedly came from Ghislaine, and we very well might see her. Maybe not pardoned, but the commuting is
She's
like
gonna get pardoned,
or just full on pardoned. I mean, it could happen.
It's coming.
I'm totally with you. I think she's
It's
gonna get
coming.
pardoned.
It's
I
coming.
think Trump has been running like without any checks for so long now.
Yeah.
He sees a little bit of a down curve right now, and he's like, "Fuck it, you know, I'll just pardon a bunch of people.
Right.
Hopefully, make some business connections for when I'm outside."
And
From his perspective,
I've underestimated him too many times. You go, "That's too insane," and then he does it.
and he
Over
doesn't.
and over again.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone does that.
He's going to
very
do
true.
that.
I
He's going
think
to pardon
he's
her.
gonna pardon her.
And
for
if
sure.
we are working, if we're working our way back from the assumption that he really did do that shit and he's fully in these files and it's, all coming, from his perspective, what other choice does he have? Like, it
I
is so
agree.
insane, but like, it's from his perspective, it's probably better than getting exposed as a proven pedophile.
Yep,
so
for sure.
Ethan is climbing the YouTube charts. Get it? Climbing.
That's from your enemy, Kevin.
Kevin?
Adamantis.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we on the charts? Because are we killing it?
I don't know. Yes. In fact,
Yeah.
the answer is yes.
Off the charts.
We're killing it.
But
We're killing it.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
where we are.
Thank you for sending this. Was this AB that sent this?
Yeah, this is where he's talking about the friendship between Epstein and Bill.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant this.
Oh, that, yeah.
What do you think they talk about?
But yes, we did find this.
What does Michael Jackson and Bill Clinton talk about?
The only thing they have in common.
But I don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
Yeah. Boys.
For
Yeah.
the saxophone.
That's what's
That's
up.
right.
True.
No, no.
Michael
Yeah.
probably knew something about
They
that.
like their
I
little
sent
enigmas.
another picture at the bottom. This was taken the same day.
Oh. At the bottom?
I sent it in Discord.
This was taken the same day? Oh, that's your mom.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's AB's mom.
See, that's
Yeah.
Your mom's in the Epstein files.
Why are you doing your mom dirty like
throwing her,
this?
you're throwing her under
It's
the
just all,
bus.
it's all connected. It's all connected. This is how I got the invite to Neverland.
Oh, shit.
She set your mom sex trafficked you.
Oh, my God.
She
that's
thought
so
we were
fucked
just
up.
having fun.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, she didn't think twice about that all-paid, luxurious Hawaii vacation.
She just thought Michael really liked cotton candy.
All jokes, by the way, guys.
All
AB's
jokes.
mom is not implicated in the
Obviously.
Epstein files.
This was actually at an NAACP event that he was randomly at.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here is the part where Melinda, ex-wife of Bill Gates, talks about his Epstein connections.
You know, it was also widely reported that Bill had a friendship or business or some kind of contact with Jeffrey Epstein, and that you were not, that was very upsetting to you. Did that play a role in the divorce at all in this process?
Yeah, as I said, it's not one thing, it was many things. But I did not like that he'd had meetings with Jeffrey Epstein. No.
Damn. Mm-hmm. And you made that clear to him?
I made that clear to him. I also met Jeffrey Epstein exactly one time.
Did you?
Yes, because I wanted to see who this man was. And I regretted it from the second I stepped in the door. He was abhorrent. He was evil personified.
What?
I had nightmares about it afterwards. So,
Wait, what?
You know, my heart
What happened in
breaks
that
for these
meeting?
young women because that's how I felt. And here I'm an older woman. My God, I
Do you
feel
ever meet?
terrible for
Hold on,
those
hold
young
on.
women.
I think just the dark aura.
She doesn't describe too much. She's clearly like very careful to not get into any problems. But
When do you walk into a room, like even if it's like the worst person in the world, and it's just like, oh, this person's so scary.
No,
Does that
but
happen?
we literally talked
Well-
about that on the show the other day, that he looks fucking evil. And maybe there's more
I
to
don't know.
that.
I don't know where they met, but were there like, I don't know, young girls in the house
Maybe she saw
present?
something.
Maybe she just saw something that clearly did not look right. You know.
You know, I'm just saying stuff, but to me personally, someone who wears that on their sleeve, I actually met him once. Instead of like Elon Musk and all these people, like, no, I've never even seen him. Like that seems more truthful than anything. If
Perfect
Trump's,
cover up though too. I met him one time only, just once.
yeah, but no, that seems like
In
way.
case it ever pops up.
Well, it is like, it obviously is very easy to immediately assume anybody that had any interactions with him or like
Why were
befriended
these
him
people
were in
risk
on
their
the
whole
sex
lives
trafficking.
to go?
So for the long time, the guy
So
basically
weird.
prior to the mid 2000s, he was a very well-known socialite and was very wealthy and threw his money around, did a lot of investing.
He was Jewish, yes. We don't like to mention that.
Why did Harley just bring that up right now?
I was thinking that's why Melinda didn't like Jeff.
Why Melinda's not Jewish?
Yeah, he was just.
Are you accusing Melinda Gates of being anti-Semitic because she didn't like Jeffrey Epstein?
It's alleged.
I mean, you have to ask questions. I mean, sure, the guy was a prolific sex trafficker of children, but on the other hand, is that really the reason you don't like him?
Yeah, he was sitting there with his yarmulke.
Is it something
eating his
else?
Locks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I guess my point, the point I was trying to make is that not everybody who had an association with Jeffrey Epstein was guilty of any sex crimes. I'm sure there were people that had no idea and just had a professional relationship with him or whatever. He was a famous guy. I mean, he let's put it this way: he was famous enough that he was getting like features about him in Vanity Fair and stuff, which is where the famous quote from Trump about Jeffrey really likes him young. We share a lot in common, or whatever.
Some
that quote was
say
from like
he likes young women even more than me.
Yeah, exactly. That was from like a very talking about how charming he was and
Whoa,
how
this
he
is
knew all these
breaking.
people. Oh,
Dan, breaking news.
What?
I served bratzo at a bar on an island I worked at in Croatia.
Whoa!
He was there with some little boy, and they ordered 2 pink lemonades for themselves.
What?
What the fuck?
Stop it. Stop
Bratzo is
it.
in the files, bro.
Bratzo wood does kind of give off that vibe.
Wait
Whoa,
a
whoa,
second. Where did you say that girl went missing?
Different place, Croatia. Fortunately, yeah. But Bratzo does kind of give off like little boy. He wants little boys.
Well, he's a cult leader, right?
Dan's so shocked
Yeah.
he's doing the gaze.
I served Bratzo at a bar on an island I worked at in Croatia. He was there with some little boy, and they ordered 2 pink lemon. Maybe it was his son, and we're just giant fucking pieces of shit.
That very well could be the case.
Yeah.
I guess why this shocked me a little bit. First of all, this is just an anonymous comment, but so I've mentioned this before, but I knew somebody that worked with Bratzo at one point, and like kind of got to know him a little well. And
Your old boss?
yeah,
Yeah.
and the scuttlebutt that I always heard was that he was banging all the chicks at the conferences,
also
at the
makes a lot
gazing
of sense,
sessions.
yeah.
Which like always like, yeah, that makes sense. So
What's he like when he talks?
I don't know. I mean, you could ask. Do you want to find out?
He's cool. We have a good relationship.
Yeah?
And,
Oh God,
David?
I can't introduce him
we
to
can't.
this
We
universe.
can't.
we both used to work for him.
Yeah, Nate used to work for him too.
This is full circle. Everyone in this office at this point has had a lot of interactions with him.
He's a very interesting
it's-
character.
He's so great.
He's my old boss. Yeah.
And working with him was a fucking trip.
Yeah.
It's just,
In what way?
It's way too much to explain.
he's so chaotic.
He's a
That's the
lunatic.
only
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, like let's put it this way. You are very even keeled compared to
What the fuck does that
Really?
mean? I'm chill as hell, bro. Compared to Dave, all right. Well,
I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah,
and
he
had a
was
little-
on our live show and all like 4th of July looking ass.
Yeah, he was on his cowboy arc. I don't know if he's still on that. He's from the Valley. He's not from Texas or anything. But he just decided I'm like a Texas guy now, and
See if he wants to call in.
started wearing. He would definitely call in.
Well,
That's
let's
not the
get him on
problem.
the
It's a
phone.
matter of if I want him to call in.
I'm just gonna keep it simple. What was Bronzo's voice like?
Can yap. He's gonna tell you like
He's the
50
ultimate
stories.
yapper. He's
Bro,
the ultimate yapper.
He still calls me, man. I didn't even work for the guy.
what?
He just calls me.
He's a caller. He's
For what?
I
Doesn't
say
matter.
hi. you know?
No, Shy. He calls you to say hi.
No. I'm not kidding. The guy is on the phone from the moment he wakes up until like midnight, like nonstop. He's always on the phone.
Wow.
He-
I can't
he
imagine
purchased-
being
He's a
that
character.
social where you want to actually just call people just to say hi. Just to say hi.
'Cause it's literally-
that is the last thing I would ever want
It's
to
how
do.
he does business, to be frank, because he's always talking to people and then finding out like what they're up to, and he's like, "Oh, I know this other guy who's doing this thing," and then he's the ultimate middleman. He's a hustler. He's always looking to put things together and put people together, which frankly makes him good at what he does. But it's insane. It's an insane thing. I'll think about it over the weekend.
There's and I don't know, maybe button me, Dan, if I shouldn't say this, but there's in one of the BTS videos, there's drone footage at our live show, and there's this random dude playing a guitar with a cowboy hat. Ukulele.
Ukulele, yeah. He was walking around with the
And everyone's
ukulele.
like, who's that random dude?
That's the guy
him.
we're talking about, yeah.
So
you can go
just to
back and
like
see him.
emphasize how much he's on his phone. So usually he has like 50 like portable batteries. Like he has a shit ton. Before I left, we did something for this company called Jackery. Now he walks around with a giant like mini electric generator for his phone. I'm not kidding. He's
Yeah.
walking around with that. It's just
That's awesome.
it's crazy, bro.
It's yeah.
He helped us with magic. No, not magic. The campaign we did. What's it called again?
D&D.
D&D, right?
But he also worked on all of our live shows. I
Yeah, all
believe.
the live shows,
Besides the
D&D.
first one, right? At the comedy club.
Yeah. Well, even that, I think I rented some gear from him because he just owns a shitload of gear too. So he's just that guy. He's a very LA guy.
He pulled up in a van for the D&D shoot, and he just had like infinite items in his van. It was fucking insane.
XLR cables were like a
all over
fucking
the
web of just tangled. And
Was it organized or a mess?
Doesn't sound organized.
he knows his shit.
He definitely knows his shit. He's good at what he does, but no, it's not organized at all.
I can imagine if the XLR cables aren't organized, you're gonna have a problem.
Yep.
Hey, let's move on. What else we got here?
Are we done with that clip?
I guess we're done with that clip. I just saw something in the chat with the red siren. You better be right, Marina Nicole, using those siren emojis. Because they just put Ghislaine was just granted limited immunity. Is that true? Hold on.
Wait,
Because
who was granted immunity?
Ghislaine.
They announced that just right now?
Well, somebody in
Somebody in
our
the
chat said
chat
so,
said
in
it.
all caps with siren emoji. So they better be right. I'm looking it up to verify right now. Or I'm gonna be
If they're
so
wrong,
mad at
ban
you.
them.
You guys know not to.
I will.
You guys know not to abuse the siren.
Yeah, the siren is serious business only. Don't
The New York
interact.
Times after Ghislaine Maxwell interview.
You read something new? Stand back and stand by, Patriots. We are currently
We'll look
assessing the
into it.
situation.
We'll
Was
assess.
Ghislaine pardoned?
Not pardoned, but
That they don't
Well,
know what the fuck they're
Look at
doing.
the AP
It
news
says
ticker.
the department offered Ms. Maxwell conditional immunity to discuss the case,
There it is.
Wow.
but the protection did not apply if she lied in her interviews.
interesting.
Well, that's up to them.
All right.
So, here, let's see.
The interview lasted about 8 to 10 hours.
Live update. Justice Department completes interview with Ghislaine. Oh, we knew that one. So they haven't updated it here over at AP. Losers, idiots, dumbasses, worthless. 20 minutes ago.
Okay, it seems like there might be something to this, so you will survive. You will not be banned. We will let you through. Brooke, Brenda, I see you both spamming the siren emojis. I'm not kidding. You will get banned. You will get banned for that. This is a one-time warning. With peace and love. Do not abuse the sirens. Only it. Okay, I'm seeing confirmation that's real. So okay, they're in.
So what's the headline that they offered conditional immunity?
I don't know
The
what
condition
that
being that she
means.
tells the truth, which is obvious. So they offered her immunity.
But
Right.
I guess that part was old news.
But if it is?
Yeah.
If she has immunity, she gets out. Or she offered
it
immunity
depends
over crimes she confesses in the
I
process.
guess
of.
that would probably be it because the whole
That
thing
makes
is,
sense.
Yeah, I guess that does make
Why
sense.
the fuck would she do it otherwise?
Right.
Right.
Please make it to you.
Yeah, so that would be immunity from future prosecutions, not, retroactive.
Got it. So that I mean
Yeah.
that I don't have a problem with. That makes sense. to me.
At least in principle, although again, I just don't necessarily feel like they're the most trustworthy actors that are
Sure.
For sure.
making this deal with her.
They better check the fucking CCTV that it works for the next coming.
That's what I was
That's a
thinking.
good
Yeah.
point.
Because she is gonna be on a fucking. She should be scared
Sure.
because there's a lot of rich people on that list.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Rich.
Some of the richest.
We've got anything else here?
No, I think that about does it. Although, okay, we have a bonus thing. It's not related to Epstein, but it is fantastic. There was a clip of Trump having an interaction with the Fed chair, Jerome Powell.
Such a powerful clip.
So good.
It's a very powerful interaction. Let's pull that up 1 second. I'm just gonna pull up a non-TikTok version.
Okay.
Here we go.
Looking at the construction.
It seems like a scene from The Office.
Fucking for
It's
real,
the
dude.
front fell off.
Right.
All right, here we
Looking
go.
at the construction. And we're with the chairman, as you know. Chairman, come on over.
Coming over.
We're just taking a look at what's happening. It's a tough construction job. They're building basements where they didn't exist or expanding them, and a lot of very expensive work. There's no question about it. And Tim has been with me for a long time, and you're in charge of the committee.
Indeed, one of the reasons I wanted to see it was the overruns of the expenses, wanted to figure out why.
Yeah. So we're taking a look, and it looks like it's about 3.1 billion. It went up a little bit.
No, because no.
So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
This motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Yeah, it just came out.
Bro.
3.1 as well.
3.1.
3.1.
You already had it
He handed him
printed?
a random piece of paper.
I don't know who does that.
He just handed him a random piece of paper.
It just came out and he already had it in his.
Which it obviously means that he brought this to like own him. Like,
Yeah.
That's why he has it in his pocket. It's just to spring it on him.
Also, probably why he called him over. He
Yeah.
wants
Yeah,
that
exactly.
moment, yeah.
Exactly. Like he's going
Yeah.
way out of his way to do this, in my opinion.
Yeah.
To what purpose? Who cares? What? I don't even know what they're arguing about.
They're arguing over this construction of this federal building.
Yeah.
And whether or not it went.
What does that have to do with Powell?
Well, I guess it's his department or whatever. But
his building.
Yeah, but
Okay.
regardless.
He just added like $1 million and something to the.
To the total.
Yeah,
And that's
to the
why he
total.
immediately was like, that's not true. That's not how much it cost. And then he's like, well, there's a report. And I happen to have it right here in my pocket. Just coincidentally.
It just came out.
I think Powell has like been acting up a little bit, not like following Trump's lead exactly. And this is Trump like, hey,
No,
Yeah.
fucker, I can ruin your fucking life.
This is-
but he
thi-
failed.
This is Michael and Toby. Like, straight up. From The Office.
Trump has been openly antagonistic towards him pretty much for a long time. Trump
Yeah.
hates him.
Which is very funny because
Openly.
he appointed him. And there's
Yeah.
another clip of Trump asking who appointed this guy. And it was him, just the previous
The first term. Yeah.
Which is epic.
Is he
Yeah.
wearing a pink tie or a red?
Red. It's just the lighting.
You think so?
I think
play it.
so.
Play it.
3.1.
3.2. This came from us.
Yes.
Hard to tell. I don't know why he would
don't
wear a
know who
pink
did.
tie. That seems a little.
Nah,
They're
it's
both
gotta
wearing
be
pink
red.
ties.
Gotta be red.
Two dudes on the left.
Yeah, that's true. Trump, Powell. Let me see if any of the other camera
it
feeds
looks
look different.
pink here.
It looks like a hot pink here, but there's no way he would wear a hot
That's
pink.
what I think.
I don't know.
No,
man.
no, pink is not. If you're
Yeah,
trying
what
to
does pink
convey
mean?
friendliness and warmth, which is what a pink tie does.
Pink ties generally symbolize friendliness, warmth, and approachability, Ela.
Sounds like Trump.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think it's a pink tie, and as a matter of fact, it seems like Trump, he kind of digs the pink ties. He wears them a decent amount.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, he for sure. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Well, there it
That's
is.
respectable.
that's
So
crazy.
he comes there in peace,
kinda- he
friendliness,
fuck-
warmth, and approachability.
called sports.
I'm telling you, you guys
He
are going to
fucks
start
with the game.
noticing this tie thing.
I guess so. But
What the hell is going on?
does it seem like he was trying to be friendly? Because
No.
But
So if you're going to dunk on someone, you want to seem, he wants a humble brag. you know?
Yeah. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Well, let's continue because this clip gets even better as it goes along.
Yeah.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Yeah, it just came out.
Can you pull that, Zach? Can you whisper that?
It just came out.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
It just came out.
Our notes had it about 3.1 as well.
3.1.
3.2. This came from us.
Yes. I don't know who does that.
So what, he's accusing him of ballooning the budget?
Yeah. You're including the Martin renovation. You just added.
entire capital.
Yeah, you just added in a third building is what that is. That's a
They're
third
just having an
building.
argument now.
It's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
It's part of the overall work. So,
Powell,
I can't.
Powell keeps it real. I like this guy.
I mean, he did not back down 1 inch.
Well, he responds to that too.
I mean, he's being polite. He's being, I guess, respectful to
He's
the
being
president.
assertive.
Yeah, but he's
Plum
also,
tie? What does plum tie mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I mean,
Trump is being like a mob here, like, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if
I just heard something. I don't know. Just fell off the back of a truck.
it'd be funny if the other dude pulled out another letter from his suit jacket.
Well,
he was
this
waiting for this
just
kid.
came
Yeah.
out.
Well, actually, another paper just came out.
Yeah. Play for Bill.
Just added,
Our entire capital.
yeah, you just added in a third building is what that is. That's a third building.
well,
including
no,
the
but
Martin building.
it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
It's part of the overall work. So,
It's not new.
so we're going to take a look. We're going to see what's
gonna take a
happening.
look.
And it's got a long way. Do you expect any more additional cost overruns?
Don't expect them. We're ready for them, but we have a little bit of a reserve that we may use, but no, we don't. We expect to be finished in 2027. We're well along, as you can see.
Oh, he's taking off his hard hat.
You see, a
So,
plum
yeah.
tie means confidence, creativity, and individuality. Spot on. That guy was confident and telling the president he was wrong.
That's what
Kissing
plum
my
tie means?
ass.
Plum
Confidence.
tie, yeah.
This is like bro astrology.
That's what I was thinking. But
Kind of. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
What if you switch mid conversation, change tie real quick, or like boom, pull it?
that's,
change
how,
his color?
that's politicians, bro. They
different
be
thing,
switching
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Fucking sick, dude.
Reversible, and then one's kind of like a blind.
Yeah.
You just pull a thing and